Shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits.
What?
Shrimp and grits.
Welcome to the Shrimp and Grits podcast, the first podcast of the year. Happy 2024, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
2-0.
Happy
2-4.
New Year. So we're joined by a very special guest, close friend of the old pod, former DC comedian, now living in Austin, Texas. Give it up for Martin Phillips, everybody.
Philip.
Yeah. DJ Philip. You know.
Philip.
Or Philip.
Oh, dude.
I'm immediately back. I'm teleported back to your last night in DC before moving to Austin. When you were at what?
July.
In July.
Yeah.
And
That shit was
you
July?
were on stage hosting Saint X.
Yes.
Yes.
And you kicked off the show, or was it in the middle of the show that you just straight up did a
First of all, no one gave me the light.
during your host set?
Yeah, no one lit. Apparently you don't get lit during your host. It's been so long since I hosted.
So you just kept going.
I just kept going. And then after, I was like, oh, I guess it was like 20 minutes. I guess I did.
Well, nobody was gonna stop you on your on your farewell show.
But still, yeah, I looked at the video later. I was like, oh shit, that was 20 minutes.
It'd be funny if Jack was going around like, you can't perform anymore. You can't perform anymore.
Not me, the guy who runs the show.
We still did the whole show.
It was a great show, actually.
Yeah,
you were doing the beer funnel.
Yeah, I used
What do you call it?
the beer bong.
Beer bong.
Yeah.
That's how I used to host it. So it was like a, good farewell.
Watching you do a beer bong, I think I speak for everybody when I said we thought for sure that beer was just gonna go everywhere, and
No, he handles that shit like a fucking
it gets messy still.
but it really didn't.
Well,
You did a great job at
It's
that.
probably more credit to with the guy holding the beer bong also.
Philip,
Yeah,
George Mike.
Phil Mike probably did a good job with that, but it still gets a little messy. But maybe not as much as you would think it would.
Well, for the record, I didn't even mean specific to you. It's more like having two people do it. You're on a stage. There's a show going on. It was like between sets.
They're ranting you on too, which is hilarious.
And then what you say?
And they're like the crowd is like like they're just like okay.
No one does that, dude. Who else? Well, there's show where they're doing a beer bong.
Exactly. I mean, don't even give credit to the show, dude. That's out of the mind of Martin Phillips.
Yeah, because it used to be originally at St. X was the happy hour comedy show.
Yep.
So yeah, and back then, I used to try a different drink each week, whether I did a shot or I chugged a margarita. And then I got the beer bong, and then we moved into the weekend. So the beer bong was supposed to be the next level.
More of a weekend activity. Not like the classy move of chugging a
margaritas.
A margarita also from like a shitty dance bar too, which is crazy.
Which that margarita's probably lit.
Probably disgusting.
Yeah.
You think so?
Probably gets you lit.
They have a very good selection of alcohol, but you would know better than me. I don't fucking drink.
Fair enough.
I only drink during the whole set.
I was gonna say you don't really drink much at parties that much.
Yeah, dude, I came to your New Year's party off wine. I had the biggest migraine. It was terrible.
While you were there?
Yeah,
while you were here?
Yeah, I did. I was so.
Oh, that's too bad.
Felt so bad.
I was pretty fucked up by the time you got there, I think.
I'm gonna put my hand on your leg because I get migraines too.
Yeah, it's the wine. I was.
Do you get the aura first and then you get the headache?
Well, yeah, maybe. I was that weekend. I was becoming a wine guy, but I quickly abandoned that personality.
Yeah, you had to squeeze in. Becoming a wine guy.
Once I had the headaches and stuff, I was like, okay.
Did you try different did you try
no,
red and white?
I'm just a red wine boy.
Man, you gotta graduate the way red wine.
I do like red wine.
Yeah,
wine's all about pairing to me. It's like whatever you're eating is what you're drinking.
Yeah, because I'm staying with my friend and his girlfriend, and her parents are also there. They're from like Europe. But I just came in. They wine and dine me. Like, give me wine and cheese. Right when I walked in. And next thing you know, I'm talking politics and climate change.
Sitting just like this.
Sitting like this, eating cheese and.
That's nice of her.
Yeah, I was a different guy, but
Is that why you showed up with a bow tie on and a full tuxedo?
Yeah, I was just like.
Oh, he dresses. Martin dresses.
I mean,
Usually, no, I'm saying like you, because I remember you wore like a was it like a skin tight?
Oh yeah, I do. I've been on different shows where, well, first of all, that there was a Halloween show. I was in a group costume, and I believed I was told like slutty Wizard of Oz, but when I showed up, it was just regular Wizard of Oz. I don't know. I bought I was the Wicked Witch. I bought like a leotard. So I had like a leotard on, showing, my entire leg and stuff. And and then it was like a regular scarecrow. Like nobody, I was like, okay, guys.
well, that's a tough one to make sexy, I guess. It's easy to find a sexy witch costume.
I was just saying he could have, showed more skin, I guess. It's not
Nah, man, your legs
it's
are
sexy.
your legs are out, baby.
Was there a Tin Man?
Yeah,
Because Tin Man I could see being inherently sexy.
it was just like a silver jumpsuit. It wasn't. It wasn't.
That's lame.
Yeah. I guess
set you up.
I guess I misunderstood. I swear they said like sexy or slutty or something, and I guess, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I just assumed because it was Halloween. Because Halloween, you're supposed to look like
Sexy.
a slut, dude.
Yeah. I don't really take that approach as a
He wore that
man
shit in the
normally.
mirror.
Yeah, I was
He wore it in the
like,
mirror. He was like, "I'm about to kill that. I'm about to kill that."
no, I showed up. I was so embarrassed. Like she had like sat in my car for like 10 minutes. I was like, I was like, I can't do this. I was like,
That's funny.
But I can't
You just
get
gotta
it.
lean into it.
You kept getting calls, and they were like, "Hey, where are you?"
yeah, they were like, it's okay, it's okay. And
Wait,
I'm-
what? This was which Halloween was this? Was this here also?
no.
Because
before
but here
that.
also, because don't act like you got tricked into being in a sexy costume at the
no,
Halloween party you were here. You were Tom Cruise
Tom
from
Cruise. But after that, I did lean into it, but originally.
that's where it started.
Yeah, that's when it started. But yeah, the Tom Cruise thing last year.
From what movie is it? What is?
Risky
Risky Business.
Yeah.
Martin came sliding in with his fucking full naked ass legs out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he wears the business shirt with no
Business,
pants.
yeah,
Yeah.
business shirt and like a
The
button up in the glasses.
That's
yeah.
funny as shit. I thought you were about to say Tom Cruise from like Top Gun or like Mission Impossible.
in my my Air Force uniform.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
It's still no pants. or
Yeah,
something.
I know why there's no pants, but
Well, so Martin, so you moved in July, you said, right?
yes.
So-
end of July.
So
yeah.
this story really, like your move there kind of to me started way back when you did Kill Tony for the first time, right? Like, would you say that the Kill Tony had a lot to do with you moving there?
Yeah, I had that connection, so I guess I just wanted to take advantage of it and see, what happens.
What was the first Kill Tony like? What city was that in?
That was here. They were on tour.
Yeah, it was on tour.
That was at the Loft.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
He came to the loft
Was
twice,
I not doing
think.
comedy yet? No, I must have been.
It
I
was
just-
like the end of 2019, early 2020.
This is post COVID.
No, it's pre. This is right before it hit.
Oh, okay. So I was brand new then. I didn't even know it
this
existed.
is- yeah, this before everything went down.
Well,
Yeah,
what
they
was that?
killed
What was that
shit.
like? Because I imagine because it was such a new concept of a show too.
Yeah, no, it's actually my friend. He had to pay him back, and he said, "Oh, I just want Kill Tony tickets." So I literally bought there's only literally one ticket. I bought it online. I tried to add another ticket for myself, but I couldn't. So I guess it literally was the last ticket.
Yeah.
And I bought it for him. And then I guess later they added a second show. He goes like, hey, man, you know what? It's cool. I'm just going to go with my friends to the second show. You can use the ticket. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then I just went by myself and, I just signed up because I was there. and then I got on. I was last name picked, so it's very serendipitous.
Yeah.
Like it really just happened.
Oh my God.
That's like destiny, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What
it
I
was,
keep picturing
yeah.
though is that feeling, because I'm gonna sign up this coming trip when I go up
Yeah.
there. But I just keep picturing like that feeling of, especially if it's the last one, you're like, okay, this is it. Like if I don't get
Yeah.
called up, and even if you thought it was a big deal, or if you were not super nervous going in, like that's such a nerve-wracking concept. Because a bucket mic, when they pull the
That's
names
what
out of a
bucket
bucket,
mic,
it's essentially
yeah.
that, except
Yeah.
the stakes they don't exist for a bucket mic.
Yeah, yeah, and back then the show's like way bigger now. Back
Yeah.
then, I mean, it was, it had its fan base, so yeah, it was cool that it worked out so well. It was,
And
yeah,
you got a
definitely.
golden ticket that show?
Yeah, basically, he told me to go to the second show, and then it was like, yeah, just let me know when you're in town, and I'll pitch you up.
Is that so? What does a golden ticket really even entail?
Just if you let him know you're in town, or if you can get on, he'll pitch you up.
Basically, he just like accepts your DM.
Yes.
Does he like follow
so
you
he
back?
accepts you.
I don't think I don't know if he follows me back, but we DM though. Yeah. But so yeah.
That's fucking lit, Martin.
So yeah, just yeah, I guess destiny is just happened to work out, and in the end, I did it. I think a couple of months later, it was in Pittsburgh, so I went up in Pittsburgh and did it.
And you just hit him up and you were like, "Can I come to the Pittsburgh
I
show?"
was like, yeah, I'll be in Pittsburgh. It was like, okay, I got
But you weren't gonna be in Pittsburgh, were you?
I just went out there for, I was trying to, I don't know, just, yeah.
No, I mean I would do the same thing.
Yeah, and then COVID hit, but then they did a few shows over Zoom. I did a Zoom show, and then they moved to Austin. A lot of things were changing. I did one Austin show, I think in like 2021, and then I was just, I don't know. I think I think I was on it for like almost a year, and then last year.
What venue was it at the first time in Austin?
They went around different venues before the mothership opened. I think they were at the Vulcan. There's venue called Anton's, and then eventually the mothership opened, and now they're there. So yeah,
I mean, the show's huge now.
yeah, now it's huge. Now it gets like every episode gets literally millions of views. I don't know if back when I first got on it, I quite got millions of views.
Yeah,
And
but you did it like a month ago, right?
yeah, I did it. I do it now that I'm in Austin, and I think I get on like every other month. I hit them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, try not to overstep. And
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
That's pretty
So
sick.
I give it some time, and then, yeah.
Now, at the mothership, this is kind of a selfish ask because I just want to know. At the mothership, do they so you sign up like early before the show begins, and then do they post a lineup like before the show starts?
No, you're just, I mean, to be fair, I never really get on that way.
Right,
So I'm
fair
not
enough.
really the expert.
But I guess
there-
what I'm saying is like,
There
so,
is a bar next door most people sign up are at, and they pull the name, and people run over.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
oh, thank God, because I was gonna say because I was like, I figured I'd just get tickets too, and I guess I would just be in the audience during the
But
show.
I'm sure audience members do it too.
Yeah.
I'll like
But
sign
you-
up, try
yeah.
to do comedy.
Yeah,
That
but
would
you don't,
irritate me.
you don't necessarily need it. And it's like always sold out.
Yeah, it's already
But
sold
yeah,
out.
Yeah, it's sold out for
3
like,
weeks in advance, it was sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out like all the time. All those mothership shows are sold out.
Yeah.
So,
The only tickets that were available were to see Joe DeRosa headline. No offense, Joe DeRosa. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but
yeah.
it's like that's all I could get tickets to.
Dang. Well, yeah.
That's pretty sick. So the last one you did, no, the time before the last time, wasn't it like Rogan and Post Malone and
That was, I think, that was the first one I did when I moved there. That was like,
but that was at the mothership.
Yeah.
Oh, when you moved there, you said
yeah. So,
like, is that not the most nerve wracking experience of your career?
I actually know Post Malone was gonna be there. Actually,
You didn't, you said?
No,
Right.
it wasn't until literally right before the show started, and yeah, it was pretty insane.
Does
yeah.
Rogan make you nervous?
No, it's Post Malone, dude.
Dude, that's so. I mean, both of them would make me nervous.
Dude,
But Post Malone's such a
Posty.
sweet guy.
Yeah.
Rogan can be a dick.
But I mean, yeah, I've never, really, I guess, met him twice, and it's not like we've had a conversation or
Yeah.
anything. But I don't know, he just seems like a regular dude.
Who? Which one?
Oh, well, I guess both, but Joe Rogan just seems like a guy.
Well, definitely a
dude.
regular dude, but I mean, Post Malone
Yeah.
to me seems like he's like overly nice
Yeah, he
in a
was,
good way. But
He was a cool guy.
Yeah.
He was just really cool.
and I saw you post the story picture of you and Post Malone, and I was like, what the
Dude.
fuck?
Yeah,
Dude.
Right? I said the same
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
I said that same shit about a bunch of his pictures. So I have a picture of you on the stripper pole at a show.
Oh,
and
I-
people throw money at you.
Dude,
It's
that
just
was,
in my
yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
I have 2 pictures of you on my phone.
That's a show they do in Austin. They do it's like striptease performers, and in between there's stand-up performers. And yeah, and they they get money.
That shit probably fun as
They
fuck.
get money.
Fun, yeah.
Dude, they throw money at you. It's pretty cool, dude. I made like so much money off.
Really?
this-
How much did you make?
Dude, it was like 160 something.
Oh,
Just
damn.
just on
Just tips?
steals. Yeah, just on steals, just throw in one time. Dude, I don't know if it's degraded. It seems like
No, it
yeah.
sounds fun.
Well, you
Yeah.
weren't naked, and you didn't have to do it.
He was fucking that pole
Yeah,
up.
For the
yo.
record, I don't think strippers have to do it either.
Yeah,
but
well, yeah, but and the secret about the pole is it spins.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
yeah, the pole is a swivel itself.
It spins.
So when you're holding onto the pole, you're not sliding around on the pole. The pole's just
yeah,
So
that's
isn't
the
that wild?
secret of the
I'm
trade.
about to go to Austin do this show, yo.
Yeah, so
You just go to any strip club and
Alright.
feel the pole.
I
I
wanna
mean,
do
they are
that
not
show.
cool about it, but
yeah,
Worth
so
I saw that picture when you posted it. I was like, yo, what the fuck is
Yeah.
Martin getting into? I knew he was out there having fun to do what you need to do. But I was like, yo, he is having too much fun out
I
there.
mean, it definitely was a cool show. I really wanted to see how the pole was like. I've never been on a stripper pole before, so
really.
or
That shit was
strip
lit.
tease.
That shit
Fascinating.
looked lit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I was
They
like, I'm so happy for Martin. Look at
They
him.
get a good crowd.
Cause you know how when you look at pictures of like your friends in New York and shit doing comedy, and then you find out like,
Yeah, you're like, they look miserable.
nah, it's somewhat like you like, all right, they're doing their thing, and then you find out like later that they're like, yeah, that shit wasn't it wasn't all, you know. And, but
Yeah.
he looks like
Oh,
he's having fun.
Game.
Yeah. So
it
what
was
are your
cool.
first thoughts? I mean, of course, I know it's hard to move into a new place, and there's
Yeah.
always like depressing moments, and you're adapting and all that kind of shit. But overall, at least comedically, because I feel like I don't know who the listeners are to this podcast. Can I be honest? It's actually like majority women. I don't know what the fuck
Oh,
y'all
nice.
are listening to. I'm so happy you're here, but I don't
Majority
understand.
women, gay guys. One guy that lives in my building. He's a loyal listener.
He's not gay,
Nice.
but
That's what I'm saying. That's why I separated him.
Oh,
Jehovah's.
okay.
But no, isn't it like, what is the scene like? I don't really want you to say anything your people will get mad at you for, but like, what's the vibes of the comedy there?
I don't know. It's different, isn't it? There's a lot more people there, and so I think you definitely have a lot more styles. I think people are just kind of saying whatever. I don't think they worry too much about restrictions.
Yeah.
They just gotta be saying stuff.
I mean, it's Texas.
Yeah, so I think
Tony and Joe are like the fucking kings of it, so
Yeah.
I imagine the trickle down from that.
So yeah, there might be some jokes you could probably get away with more down there, but yeah.
do you think is it a overall? Well, I guess it's not an easy question. I was gonna say overall, like, do you think it's a higher level there or here? But to be honest, I guess the ceiling's way higher there. The comics, some of the
Yeah.
comics there are like Segura and like all these famous comics.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you go to open mics. It's gonna be kind of like going to open mic here. You get, it might be worse, but if you go to like all the mothership shows are good. All of those comedians are good.
Yeah,
All the other
like the showcases of like the
Yeah.
crew and stuff.
Yeah,
Are they good?
yeah, they're usually good. And so most people, if you go to like a legit show, it's gonna be a good show.
Yeah. It's funny
So-
seeing comics that come up out of there right now, and I'm seeing their clips and stuff. It's such a viral area right now.
Yeah.
And like, you know who I love is Casey Rocket.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I don't know how long I would listen to him and still think it's funny, but man, those clips are funny as shit to me. I think
Yeah.
those are great. Have you seen that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No, wait,
Keith, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's
I
like a
know-
crazy doorman at the mothership, but he's like real fucking meta comedy.
Yeah, he's pretty weird.
Yeah, I'll check him out.
Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. I can't even like do one of his jokes because I would need to fully commit to his delivery. And it's not
like
worth
a whole thing.
it. Anyway, check him out. He's funny, and of course, check out Martin Phillips. Especially check out his last Kill Tony set because that shit was funny. It was
Yeah.
cool. It's just cool to like see you doing that. Honestly, it's like, oh, look,
Thanks.
look, it's Martin.
Yeah.
I think we all have the same sentiment too.
Oh,
Like that got passed around a lot here.
Oh, nice. Really? Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I see you on YouTube, I just be like, I just go in my phone and the photos and I kiss the picture of you on the stripper pole.
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, send me that.
I'll send you the fuck out
I need
that
something
picture.
to kiss.
I love that picture, yo.
Yeah.
Because it's like so random and I'm waiting to figure out when I'm going to make it my background on my phone.
You're gonna
I think now's the time.
go all the way. You're gonna.
No, because I just want to open my phone and somebody be like, yo, what the fuck? I'll be like, don't ask. You don't know nothing about that.
You're like,
Yeah.
we're going steady. Me and that guy.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing.
Do you have a different background on your phone?
Space.
Dude, I just use the generic one. You can-
Really?
Yeah, I don't have anything interesting. I just use.
Mine's a cool picture of a bench that I took.
Dang, man, I don't know. If I'm lame,
Uh-huh.
I just have the regular background I came with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it
is
does.
like
It does look like
does,
a
a
regular,
little
like you
bit.
just like you just turned the phone on.
it does look a little generic, but I took it, so it's like, thank you, because it's like you're saying that I have
Yeah.
wallpaper level photography abilities.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I was saying mine's lame too, because I don't have anything. I just have.
It's just like-
You should make it you on the fucking stripper pole, yo.
But then it's a picture of me.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's true.
Can't have a picture of yourself.
Yeah, I gotta.
I mean, you can Photoshop my face over your.
yeah, I guess.
I should just make the background of my phone my headshot.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
So,
weird.
you can.
People are like, whose phone is this?
That's weird.
And they open it up, and it's like, can't be Jack's. Has to be anybody but
Can't
Jack's.
be this guy. That'd be, why would this guy have his own face?
I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, we're gonna do a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
That was 30 minutes already.
That was well, no, but I figured we.
Do
I
you,
didn't want to start another conversation.
do you
in
have
6 minutes.
do you have sponsors?
No, it's just a bit.
Yeah, we have sponsors.
All right, and we're back with the Sugar Grits podcast. Okay, so this is something kind of fun and interesting. So, as my following has grown on social media, people reach out to me for things, and most of the time it's really stupid, and they want something from me in the end. But then this company, who I had already seen on Shark Tank, called Nature's Wildberry. This is not a plug. They didn't ask me to do this. I assume they wanted me to, but nobody asked. So basically, these are this like special berry grown in Florida, just like me, that you eat it. You eat both halves of this little berry. It's like a dried berry. I don't think the berry tastes like much. You swish it around in your mouth, basically like coat your mouth with it for 30 seconds. You just chew on it. And then everything for the next 30 minutes after eating them will taste sweet, especially if it's citrusy. So essentially, the idea is that you can like straight up eat this lemon like an orange, and it'll taste sweet. It'll
What if it doesn't wear off?
no, I mean it only lasts like 30 minutes.
Willy
And
Wonka shit.
everything's sweet
Yeah,
forever.
it's like, I know it's gonna work.
Fuck, man, I wanted to enjoy this.
It's a good point. I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, okay.
But so I have some things for us to try.
so we're gonna eat this.
We're gonna eat this. We're gonna wait 30
just-
seconds.
I
So
just-
remove both halves of the berry from the package and place into your mouth. All right.
You're not scared that it's just not gonna change your whole.
Forever?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what
No, I mean people have been
that's what
doing
I-
these.
That's what I'm scared of. It's
Jennifer
like,
Garner did this.
I can never enjoy.
Anything sour again?
Yeah.
Wait, I was in.
You sure this ain't no fucking edible?
No, bro, I would never do that. That's like a really fucked up thing to do to somebody.
So
Yeah,
you don't
dude.
chew it. You just
No, you
leave
chew
in
it.
your mouth.
You just jump.
Have you done this before?
No, I was waiting. They only sent me these samples.
You just bought it.
No, he just sent them to me
They sent it to you.
for free
Why?
to try because I'm a celebrity.
Did you eat it?
Why wouldn't you do it?
I don't know. I don't want anything to. I don't want,
Just live a little.
You acting like me right now.
Yeah, I do.
That's something I would do. Like, I don't trust this shit.
I actually kind of like the taste of the berry itself, to be honest.
No,
I
eat
swallowed
both.
the berry
I
already.
eat both.
Yeah, eat both because it's one berry. They put two in it for a reason.
So
But-
you don't know what this is, man. What
I
is-
do. I googled it. I researched it.
You
I spoke to the owner, to one of the owners.
Say that, dude.
No.
Okay, I did it.
All right, so we gotta wait a couple seconds. But
It
essentially,
is sour.
so I'll tell you about the reason they made these was because the idea is that other than it just being fun, is that there's health benefits to a lot of foods that are really citrusy and gross.
Oh, okay.
So you can now like make like a green smoothie with all this shitty gross stuff in it, and it'll taste sweet, that kind of thing.
Okay.
The guy sent me all
Good.
these recipes and all this kind of shit. We're not doing any of that. We're just gonna eat sour shit.
So the sharks went for it.
They did, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And I watched that episode, and then the guy reached out to me like 3 weeks later. I was like, oh, that's weird. I was like, I've actually seen your berries. Did you eat the second one?
Yeah, I was saying that there was any more.
There's a,
No,
a
it's just
freshener
a-
thing in there.
that's all.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just-
Don't eat
that's
that.
it. Okay, okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I figure we'll just go big. We'll start with the lemon.
lemons.
Start with lemon.
I didn't chew it for
down.
30 seconds. I chewed it for like.
Yeah.
Oh,
My-
there is a seed in
my-
your lemon, by the way.
My mouth feels weird now, too.
It might feel a little bit like chalky or coated
yeah, I
or
don't
something.
even like it, dude.
We'll get over it.
Yeah, yeah,
All right. So
This
just
is
everybody
this
just
is
bite into.
not-
But here's the thing: commit, like just bite the
Well,
lemon.
You really, this is some shit
Yo,
I
I'm-
would have done on my old podcast. We used to do, except we didn't have a camera, so people would
Can't
just
see it.
Let me get the seed out
People
your
just
shit.
hearing her
Yeah. So this is
Yeah, that's funny.
digging his seed out for me.
Yeah.
look at that.
God damn it.
So we're doing it. Have you done it?
No, I've done it yet.
Okay, let's all do it.
I just want to bite. I'm gonna bite into like a fucking orange.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I would do it. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Go! Go!
That shit's good.
Yeah. I'll say it worked.
It works really well. It tastes good. I mean, it's still
Oh, my.
sour a little bit. I'm dripping it all over.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I got a damn fruit fly on here.
How long does this last?
You get your ass at him. The
mic, that's all I
the
put it
effect
down.
lasts about 30 minutes.
You said 30 to 40 minutes on the pack.
Okay.
That's fucking
Pretty.
crazy.
That was like really good, right?
Give me another lemon.
It
yo.
is.
Hold on, we got
pretty-
other stuff to try. We got other stuff
It's
to try.
pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
What would you describe it? It tastes like lemonade, right? Like
yeah,
really
yeah,
sweet
yeah.
lemonade.
I'll have to do it.
Okay. You want to try lime juice or apple cider vinegar?
Give me lime juice because
Lime
apple cider
juice.
vinegar will fuck my stomach up.
No, apple cider vinegar is well. It's
supposed to be
such.
good for
It'll
you,
be
though.
such a
Good
small
for
amount.
you.
It'll be such.
Fuck
It's
it.
good for your
Give me
stomach,
the
but it's
apple
harsh
cider
on your stomach. We're gonna do both
Well,
anyway.
how about we upgrade to
You said apple cider vinegar be harsh on my stomach?
No, it's good for your stomach, but it can feel a little harsh. It can upset your stomach too. But we're talking if you drank a bunch of it. This is gonna be like a sip.
Yeah, I used to like a capful of my mom.
We should have tried all this stuff before we ate the berries and then tried it after. But we all know
we
that
all
it's
know
just
what it
ass.
tastes like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we.
That's fucking crazy. Was you ready
Yeah.
for it?
I definitely.
ready.
Yeah, I definitely thought
wasn't ready.
it was
So this is just straight lime juice.
going to work.
Hence the green shot glasses because I'm thoughtful.
Okay.
All right. Cheers,
Cheers.
2024.
Cheers.
Straight lime juice,
Fuck 'em up.
wild berries.
Fuck 'em up.
It's so good.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Isn't that wild?
That's great. And
Like, it's still
citrusy 'cause
sour.
It's hitting the back of my cheek,
It's still doing that,
but it's sweet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
right?
I'm interested in how this apple cider
Yeah.
vinegar is going.
Pretty damn good. The lime juice just tastes like sweet lime juice that you would get at a bar to make mixers with and
Yeah.
stuff.
Interesting.
Pour this up. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
Yo, you got any more of these packets?
No, they only sent me these 3, and I told them I was like, I'm gonna do it on the podcast. He's like, that'd be great.
Shit.
How about you think, Kyle?
It's too much. It's
No,
too
that's-
much. Take that one, Martin.
No, that I would have spilled that.
Oh, fair enough. Keep take
Yeah,
this.
no,
I'm not gonna drink the whole thing.
You just want less in yours?
You take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Really think about. God, I never really thought about
That's good for me.
your act of like spilling stuff for you is probably like annoying as fuck, right?
I mean, only if
Why does it
you-
seem like a small pour, but it's a big pour when you give it to me?
I don't know, dude. Mine's completely full, so this is
Yeah,
gonna be kind of
this
gross.
is-
All right, cheers. Freaking
You can even
apple
smell
cider,
that shit.
straight apple cider vinegar. Yeah, the smell is still wretched.
This is gonna be gross. Is it gross?
It's trying to be sweet.
It's trying.
Oh, dude, still.
I will say this. I think without the berry, it would be like impossible to
Yeah,
drink.
give me that, Martin. You don't need that.
Mar-
You're wild over here.
All right, didn't do as much with apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, nah, that's
Yeah, that's all.
But if you were to put apple cider vinegar in something to make it healthy and and eat the berry, it would taste good. God, yeah, that I feel that in my stomach.
Yeah,
Like,
you feel it going down,
like
right?
it was
Yeah.
straight up liquor.
Dude.
You're like, pause on the podcast. Excuse us.
You guys want another lemon?
You give me a lemon. Give me a
Isn't that
lemon.
funny how lemon's the chaser for this?
Jeez.
Are you using that lemon? Or use yeah,
No,
they're good.
it's.
Oh. Thought I just had a thing of Hennessy. That was a good idea, Jack. Brilliant.
Talk to the folks over there a wild berry. You want another piece of lemon?
I mean,
You want one too, Martin?
I'll take one.
put that in
You don't
my
have
hand.
to. This is the game's
No,
over.
no, it actually tasted.
Like now you need like a chaser from the apple cider
Yeah.
vinegar.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's not as potent, but it's still good.
Yeah. I wonder if it wears off the more acidic things you eat. Like the apple cider vinegar might fuck up some of the abilities of it because it's so acidic. The apple cider vinegar, I feel like it made me feel a little shitty.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
so shitty.
Well, fuck, that
Wow.
actually did work pretty well though.
Yeah. What
That was surprising.
Martin, have you gotten over the apple cider vinegar? Or are you still?
No, yeah, no. It's good.
Yeah, that was rough.
You know, we'll see if it wears off. I don't know.
You mean in a car licking shit?
You re-
Yeah. You're like, I can never. Well, maybe it's not too bad if you can't taste sour stuff, you know?
Yo,
I don't think I would miss it,
just
right?
like
Well,
eat
so-
that berry.
Listen, I gotta be honest. I think I immediately was like, what are the sexual benefits?
Eat that berry to eat some vagina, right?
Right? 'Cause
Eat a nice
Pussy's acidic.
bowl
Okay.
of vagina. You'd be like, yo, baby.
I wouldn't eat a bowl of it. Maybe a
Nice.
spoonful.
Like,
So,
ooh, I didn't
so
shower.
you-
I went to the gym. You like, it don't taste like it.
Like, girl, you taste sweet. Yep. See the berries? I don't know. Maybe that's worth trying.
yeah, I guess you gotta
Yeah,
get
yo,
some.
get you the plug now. Get some more.
that's, yeah, that's what,
Bethany, come out. No,
That's- yeah.
next up on our taste
yeah,
test.
That's what we'll do next time.
Yeah.
Get them out.
Anyway, all right. Shout out Nature's Wild Berry, dude. The miracle berry. I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That was cool as fuck. That was probably one of the coolest things I did in the last 3 months.
Right on.
Wow.
Well,
Took me
maybe
off.
What you've been doing.
this is really gross. I'm gonna wait. Nobody look at me.
You want to get a seed?
What is
Nasty
that?
bastard.
I had just put a Zin in, and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I took it out for that and then put it back in.
Oh,
What's his
so
name?
you're dipping?
It's just nicotine.
Oh, okay. Is that
No
still
tobacco.
Yeah, but it's
Is it still dip?
yeah.
Whack it to
No, not technically, but it's a
Okay.
similar process.
Oh,
You're still it works just like dip except no tobacco.
You don't. You have to spit.
No, you don't have to spit
Oh wow.
because swallowing the tobacco is what makes you sick.
Yeah,
So you,
yeah,
can,
yeah.
you spit that out, and
Yeah.
then the nicotine gets absorbed through your gums.
So okay.
This isn't a Zyn ad. We're not sponsored by Zyn. The last person who really gave Zyn a big pop was Tucker Carlson on the Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Is he Zen?
He Zyn's hard, dude. He's a
Damn,
Zinner.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude.
Well, that was kind of fun.
Damn, dude. Last night we were talking about the reviews. So
yeah.
the reviews at the Crucible.
Should I give a little wait, the
Right.
Crucible?
Keep those.
What are you talking about?
Martin, what you talking about, fam?
What? That's like am I not supposed to?
Is this the sex place?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How do you know? I told you about this shit.
You told Jack Coleman or something.
Wait, so there's a
God damn it! I hate telling somebody something.
We're talking about a
Somebody
sex
else.
club.
Yeah.
It's a kink club. It's not a sex club. Sex
Okay.
you can have there.
But, yeah,
all right, if you can have
kinky
sex at it, it's a sex club, dude. There's no
No.
other club you're having sex at.
club is two different things.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, Martin. So wait, you looked up the reviews for this
Well,
place?
I didn't do it on my phone, but they were, really good on the review. I walked into the conversations when I heard, I thought they were talking about the play. I thought they were like the plays in town.
Oh, it's a
The Crucible?
Yeah, getting good
It
reviews.
can be a play.
And then,
What were some of the reviews?
anyway, yeah, I got good reviews though. People,
It's a fun place.
yeah,
a
people
fun
like
place.
it. But it's in like
10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend.
yeah,
I
four.
came all over my neighbor.
4.7 stars out of 5.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
It's not a sex club. It's sex positive.
but people do have sex there.
Yes, I've
Correct.
seen it.
Yeah.
All right,
But-
Keith, do me a favor. Explain what a sex club would be.
Have you guys never?
All
talked-
right, since
hey,
Martin want to out a motherfucker.
I thought you were open about this.
We've talked
No,
about
I'm
this on the
not.
podcast. Or maybe we've talked about how we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we
I'm
talked
sorry.
about how we're not going to talk about it.
You didn't tell me.
It's too late now, Martin. You
Dude, I
fucking
feel
got
like an asshole by bringing.
But you
up-
want to know.
No, I thought it was a good thing to bring up because
I wanna
it's your podcast.
Nah, it's
and
cool.
it is-
It's cool. So, within the last year and a half, I've kind of just been into like, not into it, but I've delved into the kink BDSM shit. I'm more of a voyager. It's like a whole world.
Right.
Where like voyager is like you just go places and just watch shit. So I'm more into that.
You're just like, this shit's nuts.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
harness it for later?
Nah, it's just like
You see something hot and you're like, ooh.
I
later.
like sexy shit, so I want to be around sexy shit. So sex clubs is like more sex based. Like you go there, if you meet somebody, you fuck them or whatever, you do what you do there, and that's what that place is for. The Crucible is more of like kink, so that's like BDSM, like bondage, rope play, and all that shit. Yes, people can have sex there, but like it's not.
It's primary function.
It's not the primary function.
yeah.
It's more so for people that are into like rope play,
Yeah.
and like electro play and massages and all that shit.
Electro
play.
play.
No.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
The first time I've ever been to pretty much the Crucible, was messing around with a girl and she was just like, "Hey, you should come with me to this place one night," and I was like, "All right, cool." But it was like a whole like you have to sign this paperwork, I have to be your guest, all this shit. And I went with her and it was fucking fun. Probably one of some of the most beautiful people I've ever seen.
Oh,
and I was like, "Oh, word, all right, this is going on." And they have different
Okay.
stations where like somebody's getting spanked over here, somebody is getting massages over here. I did this shit the first night there where I did this like flame massage. Where
Okay.
like this-
Flame massage?
Like,
it was this couple that was doing flame demos. They call them demos, where they would dip their hand with a glove in, I think, alcohol, and then they would light their hand on fire, and then they would just like.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life.
It's dope as fuck.
It felt good?
feels
It
good.
was amazing, but it burnt all the hair off my back,
Oh wow!
and I
It's-
smelled my back for like a day after that.
What the fuck kind of couple is this, dude? Wow, what are they doing? What's their
And
regular
that's- you
day
thinking
like?
about it the wrong way.
No, I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it like a comedian, dude. What does that guy do for work? There's no way. and
They're regular ass people there.
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah, they're regular ass people, just
No,
like me.
there are regular people there, but like while you're there, that guy's
Yeah,
doing
while
like
you're there, they're
fucking
into their whole
they're
thing.
like
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy shit there, but like, I probably shouldn't talk about this.
it seems like it's
I can't go
unethical to
too
talk
in depth in it because
about. I mean, don't give names, you know.
No, I'm not names. I'm talking about like what goes on there. But it's more fun than what you think it is.
Okay.
Should we bleep out the name of the place? Is it fully legal?
Yeah, you probably want to bleep out the place.
Oh really?
Uh,
Wait, we found reviews online for it. Vic
Yeah,
was,
bleep out the
Vic was
place.
there. Vic,
Vic goes all the time.
Vic was looking at the reviews for the Crucible. Yeah, he was on the conversation.
I mean, we are getting that. I mean, realistically, it's like they have great reviews. So
Yeah, I mean the reviews are on Google.
dude, it's some sexy ass people that go there.
Oh dang!
Sexy people. I was just like, yo, okay.
But do we know where it's at? It's like a different. It's different location. Or
Nah,
is it-
dude. So
it's
the
always-
Crucible is one place.
Yeah, but like,
it's also other places in DC that do.
Dude, it's like a warehouse in nowhere.
yeah, I'm saying
much,
like,
I dropped Keith off at it once.
if you know, if
Yeah, I
you
did.
know, you know.
I was like, drive off, don't look back.
I did drop you off.
But
When you drop me off there?
We did the port, and then I dropped you off there.
Fuck! I am out.
Jack
Goddamn it.
knows where it's at.
We could go,
Yeah.
dude. We can go tonight.
Is it so? But it's like invite or
So they do different events.
Okay.
And they also do like classes there and stuff if you want to learn like ropes and all this shit.
Oh, there are flies all over me
The fucking
or-
fruit, dude.
oh yeah,
because of the fruit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
but it's sour for the flies.
They don't know
That's
that.
true. They
They
need
just
to
eat
eat
fruit.
one of these berries.
Yeah, they're
They'll be like,
gonna.
ooh.
They're like, buzz.
Probably a good way to kill fruit flies is by giving them the berry and then putting out some apple cider vinegar, and they're gonna be like, oh, because that kills them. I think it's killing me. I still feel
I
it.
think it's everything.
Do you still feel it in you?
A little bit.
probably will if I
As
stand
you
up.
said that, I was like, yeah, I guess I do feel it.
I mean, I had 3 times as much than you did. We drank apple cider vinegar because of these berries that make everything sweet. But the apple cider vinegar still affected my body like I
Yeah,
took a
the
shot of
apple-
apple cider vinegar.
The apple cider was like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sweet or not, my intestines are like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, back to the Crucible.
Yeah.
It's a fun place, man. It's a fun place.
I apologize for bringing. I didn't know it was.
It's fine, dude. I'm just,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
was
you.
like-
I just, when I talk to certain people about certain shit, I expect them to not.
Well, I just remember.
Bring your shit up.
I think people know that's your thing. Keith. I think
It's not my thing. I'm still a Voyager.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think people know you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I think
People don't know.
I mean,
go.
own it for the record. You're not even really participating. I don't think any
Oh,
of
I'm
it's that
saying,
weird.
like,
Even if I was,
It's like I know.
Yeah,
it,
it's not a
and
problem.
People, yeah.
I'm past the participation shit. To get that flame massage, dude, that shit was great.
That's insane, dude.
It took a while for
I
my
want a
hair to
flame
grow
hand
back.
job.
You can't do that.
I want a flame hand job, dude. I
Yeah,
do
dude,
not
little
play it safe.
burn
The
your
reason why I
pubes.
open myself up to go to these type of places is because like I want to know my limit and control it.
Okay.
Okay.
I was a sex addict, so like
Oh,
I want
dude.
to go.
That's the best addiction, right?
No,
it's
I'm
not.
sorry.
Going to a sex, it's like going to a bar and just like encouraging people to take shots.
No, it's not healthy. Whatever an
Yeah.
addiction is an addiction, so you want to
Yeah,
kind of control that
even
shit.
sex.
But you're like, my treatment for my sex addiction is going to a sex club.
Because you think I thought like, all right, I'm gonna go to this place, and I'm scared to go because I'm an addict. But like, I went because I wanted to kind of get a feel for things, know my body more, know my like sexuality more. Like you know, I'm straight as fuck, but like I want to know my limitations so I can control it.
Okay.
yeah.
And the
That's
more
not
I
what a
started,
straight guy says.
yeah,
Straight as fuck, dude.
straight as fuck, yo.
Yeah.
No, but the more I would go, I would understand certain shit, and I'd be like, okay, that happened,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I would control wanting to have sex more.
I
not
understand
having
that.
it, 'cause
I
it's
can
like-
understand that.
I've seen certain shit. I handled it that way I handled it, and I'm surprised, dude.
I did a similar thing by just dating Puerto Rican women a lot of my life. A lot of exposure to things, and I'm like, oh, I didn't like that. Apparently,
Oh yeah, dude, they're very
okay.
passionate.
you could put yucca in a lot of places.
I like yucca, but I can't. You can't. Apparently, you can't eat it a certain way.
I like
It's
yucca
'cause
too,
it's like
dude.
yucca.
Is yucca a fruit?
It's
Nah,
it's like,
a potato.
It's like a potato.
Yeah, I'm too white.
It's more like a Victor. It's like,
What am I
isn't
doing?
it? It's probably closer to a banana than a potato, but it tastes like a potato.
I
Is
don't-
It tastes like a potato.
that
Well-
true? Is that accurate? Yeah, it's like a sweet potato mixed with a plantain,
Okay, maybe I've
but it's
had
not
hell
sweet.
no.
that.
But it's like a potato and a plantain.
It's a
I've
potato.
had
Yeah.
plantains before.
You got to cook it a certain way, or it's poisonous.
Yeah, I think I've. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Is that
Okay.
true? It's poisonous if you don't cook it right,
Yeah. Right, Vic?
Victor. Sorry, we're
It's
asking
not
Victor
poisonous.
Gonzalez.
It's like if you eat it, like
Yeah.
if it's undercooked or some shit, you could die. or
Dude,
some
we'll
shit.
go to our expert.
Yeah. Hola, Victor.
Yeah.
Does.
That's well, damn, man, that was a crazy turn. I'm glad we got into that.
I only have yucca like twice though, because once I found out what the fuck it was, I was like, okay, I'm not trying.
Listen,
to
dude, buy you some of these wild berries, nature's wild berries. Go into the sex club and just eat all the pussy you can.
I'm
and,
not going there
uh,
for that, yo.
I'm just
going
saying.
there just to be around sexy people doing sexy shit.
I mean, isn't that what you're doing right now?
It's better than a
That's
regular
good
club.
point.
Martin looked around like he was looking
It's
for the
literally
sexy.
better than most regular clubs.
I mean, I hate any club.
Is
Yeah,
it
I don't like.
loud though?
Yeah, they play like music, and then you get the like. For me, I walk around and I drink like Gatorade, and I just watch people get spanked and shit.
Dude.
It can come off creepy, but like I guess because I'm a little bit
You
attractive.
ever like bring a laptop and get some work done?
You can't bring your phone in there. You can't bring any type of
yeah.
electronic. If you pull your phone out,
You could probably bring a nice book and a headlamp. Right?
probably.
Okay.
I've seen people.
So I
do
go in
weird
there and get
shit
some reading done.
Yeah, I guess you're reading.
I'm very calmed by sex. Just gonna be
Is
reading
there
a
a
book.
cover charge?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a regular cover
You
charge?
get covered, all right.
Yeah, but you got to come as a guest of a member. Like I got a membership.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh okay. So you can only come as a guest once.
Yeah, and then if you can you're only allowed in there as a guest of a member or as a member.
What do you guys have,
Yeah.
like spider tattoos you show them or something?
Yeah,
Man, it's like a regular
you have a
card.
card,
It's,
yeah.
it's like you going into Costco.
You have a card for real? Can we see it?
I would have.
I won't put it on camera.
Yeah,
yeah. This one is yeah. It looks like. Yeah,
this
man.
is hilarious.
I mean, they could do some crazy editing and zoom the
Dude,
fuck in.
yeah,
they're like, oh, kick that motherfucker
dude,
out.
yeah.
Because I don't want them to find out
I
like
just wanna see it.
I'm a comedian. Then they're like, oh, he's talking about. That's why I say it's a great place. Because it is a great place.
It's a paper card.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They can't laminate that shit.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
I can,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
chose not to.
You have a membership number.
Yeah,
Dude, that's expired. Oh, never mind.
that's not expired.
Martin, can you pass it to me discreetly?
Do it this way,
do
'cause
the
the
other
white part.
side,
Yeah. I literally renewed
Why is
it.
it so sticky, bro?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I was just trying to do it before somebody else did. Okay, not as cool. So it's kind of look like a punch card at a smoothie shop.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a business card.
Yeah. Do you, if you
Like
go like
they-
5 times in a month, do you get like a free fire hand job? Like a,
I don't go a lot. I go probably like once every 2 or 3 months.
you got mine.
Yeah, because like they wrote your name in pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
'cause
even-
I've renewed it
it's
on my
not
birthday.
even, like-
I literally went on my birthday.
But it's not even like typed in. Like it's just like they wrote it. In
No, they
pen.
have a whole system there and all that shit.
Okay.
It's curling up like it was wet.
No, because it's in my wallet and I've been sitting on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never know when you get there. You be like, I should go tonight.
So, would you bring a guest?
That was when I went. on my
Martin's like,
birthday
and are
run.
you going sometime this week?
No, have you brought a guest?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was a guest, and then
Yeah.
I got a membership, and then
yeah.
I probably brought. No, I only brought one person.
Anybody we know?
Nah.
Would
I've
you-
met like.
Would you
people
bring
there and shit.
anyone of us?
You got to be mature about this shit.
Okay, what do you
if you
think?
go, you can't be laughing at shit because they
I'm not
will
gonna
kick
laugh.
you the fuck
I'm not
out.
gonna laugh at it. I won't. Depends how crazy we're getting here, but
It's not as crazy as you think.
You said
Trust
it
me,
was. You said it was fun. You said
it's-
I'm gonna have a
it's-
good time.
Yeah, it's
okay?
pretty fun.
Well, Martin has
I've
fun.
never I've seen some. I'm not comparing it, but like I've seen some crazy like porn. I've never like
Porn
laughed.
isn't through a screen, baby.
Yeah,
I've seen shit.
But I'm
in
saying I
real
never
life.
laughed at it. I never been like, oh my god.
It's different when you see it live, baby. I'm telling you.
Okay.
It'll make you want to laugh. I'm confused with what he's saying.
It
No, I'm
sounds
just
like
saying,
a
you
great
will-
comedy show, dude.
Yeah, you should do a set there, dude.
Yeah.
Be fun. Whoa, this guy's got fire in his hands. He's just on fire.
No, it's nothing like
I'm
that.
trying my best with these fire jokes. They're not landing.
Interest. Okay.
Yeah, because they're like a community of like everything is acceptance.
Yeah.
So if you start going in there and laughing and shit, they could be like, "He don't accept us."
That's
Kick
my
us
thing.
off.
What if that's my kink?
Laughing.
Dude,
Laughter is my
if
king,
there's tickle people, I don't want to go.
Yeah, well, that's
No,
not even
That's
safe.
not my kink at all.
Martin will laugh to
I
death.
do not like tickling.
They do have a massage station where you're getting massage. I saw a dude massage chicks with feathers.
Yeah,
And
I
they
think
were
I've
going ham,
seen
dude. Like the
that.
ladies that was doing it, they were like, "Oh, oh." I was like, "Yo, that's a feather."
mean,
That's from a movie.
But you also don't
that.
like know
40 days, 40 nights. He makes her
Yeah.
come with a feather.
You don't know people's sensations. So
Yeah.
it's good to learn.
All right, guys, quick word from our sponsor. We'll be right back with a little game, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll give Martin a little kiss on his face, and then we'll say goodbye. And we're back. Dude, I still feel apple cider just sitting in here making me feel ill.
That's because you also have stomach shit going on too.
I know, but I took
Was that a good idea to even do that?
No, it's not unhealthy for you. People do it, but I think you're supposed to dilute it. And I just had a bunch. I had a lot more than you guys.
What's wrong with your stomach?
I have like IBS and gastroparesis and stuff.
Nice,
and, all
Sounds
kinds
like
of
you need a
digestive
flame
stuff.
massage.
Man, you know what? I'm getting into everyone's business. Ask me your IBS. I'm calling your king salad.
Yeah, Martin,
dude.
show us your cock.
Keep this nasty motherfucker. So how you doing? What you do for Christmas? Wear a red hat and get a...
Wait, you guys ready for a game? We're gonna play a game. Okay. Okay, so here's the game. I'm gonna give you a list of celebrities, and you pick which one you or a group. Let's say we'll pick 3 for like a dynamic duo of the perfect people to vacation with,
Okay.
like to like a
we
tropical
don't know
destination.
any of these people, though.
You don't know them?
I mean, not personally.
No, of course not. But you're guessing based on their
Okay,
celebrity.
okay,
You know,
okay,
they're
okay.
celebrities.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could be wrong.
Yeah.
We won't
okay.
make you go.
Fair.
with them.
Fair. Okay.
So you got to just pick 3 celebrities. Martin, we'll start with you.
Okay.
And just a totally random group of celebrities
Vacay.
that you would want to go on a tropical vacation with. Okay. David Copperfield, Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Stephen Hawking, Michael Jackson, Kevin Spacey,
I feel like you're just naming the Epstein
Bruce
list.
Willis,
Well, this is just the Epstein list.
Bill Clinton.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a
Okay.
completely random group of celebrities that you would go on a tropical vacation with.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Who do you think's gonna give you? Oh, and Kate Blanchett.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of names. First of all.
It is. It is a lot of
And
names.
second of
Anyone
all-
stuck out to you? Did anyone? You're like, ooh, they'd
well,
be fun.
there are people that stuck out where it's. I'm not gonna go on vacation with them.
Fair enough. Like who?
Probably. Like we can say. I don't know. From what I hear, with certain people vacation, like Bill Clinton and David Copperfield and Stephen Hawking, who's dead anyway.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I feel like I went on vacation with them, but the other people, for as far as I know, have regular vacations.
Arguably, all of these people have been to an island vacation.
At
some point.
Have they been to the island vacation?
Which island are you talking about?
Oh,
I know a lot of islands, especially private ones.
You know what island I'm talking about.
No, I would never think to set up that kind of bit because that's not topical. Although it is happening right now all around us, like God's love. Is
Right.
there? Shout out Christine Day. It's for that joke. Okay, so me, like, there's some obvious ones, like Kevin Spacey. I'm not going anywhere with
I
Kevin
didn't
Spacey.
hear Kevin Spacey's
Yeah,
name.
no, you're not gonna. He would love you.
Also, Michael Jackson's dead too.
he is dead. For the record, you could. Well, this is a hypothetical, but I wouldn't
Okay.
go with him anyway. I'm not
No,
going
I
anywhere with
wouldn't.
Michael Jackson.
You gotta think if he probably doesn't like the sun.
Yeah, he's pretty
Michael Jackson
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty pale.
doesn't even like his son. Ayo. All right, God, really, you guys.
Not blanket.
You guys don't
Yeah,
get me.
not blanket. Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. See, this was.
There's an age limit with him, dude.
That's true. You're too old.
Dude, you're too old too. We're all
Yeah, I don't know why I
too-
said you.
We're all too old for him.
Good point.
Why? Because his girlfriend's 19 or some shit.
They're all
cuts-
under
He
25.
cuts it off at 25.
Yeah.
Hey, Meg, you 18 yet?
Brilliant. Damn. Yeah. Most of this bit was just reading this list of names. You caught on really quickly.
Yeah, I think you said after you said David Copperfield,
You'd immediately be like, he was
Stephen
on it.
Hawking. I'm like, okay. I think
people have never thought about.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
they still not thinking about that. They destroying them all.
All right, here's a good question. Okay, which would you rather go to, the Epstein Island or Michael Jackson Neverland?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Similar vibe. Similar vibe. I kind of feel like at Neverland, there's rides.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They got roller coasters and a zoo. And
That's
stuff.
pretty lit. You
And
can't really beat that.
I don't really know what's on the Epstein's Island.
No.
All
I mean, it's a beautiful island, I bet.
Yeah, but I don't think they're. Yeah, I don't know other attractions that are there.
Well, whatever they are young.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
for sure.
not good.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather go to. I also feel like Michael Jackson. I feel like I could fuck up Michael Jackson. Like if Michael Jackson, I'd slap the shit out of Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I disagree.
About
he could fight you.
I don't think he will fight you, but I think he will be very defensive and do like his dance moves so you can't hit him. It would just piss you off. So
You know, it's funny. You've had a similar sentiment before when we were talking about Channing Tatum once, and I was talking about if Michael B. Jordan would beat up Channing Tatum, and you had this whole theory that he would be like b-boying, like dancing out of the way.
But
And I feel like you put a lot more weight on dancing in a fight than most people.
Michael B. Jordan, like, is a fake boxer. He also has.
this motherfucker called him a thick. He's a thick boxer.
No, it's
No,
not
fake
fake.
boxer.
Oh, fake
Fake.
boxer. That don't mean he can't fight.
But no, I'm saying that he also has agility too. Because
That's true.
boxers, you know.
Well, he also knows how to box.
get that too.
He was in Friday Night Lights.
That's true, but Channing Tatum could have been in Friday Night Lights. So was Jason Street.
He was on The Wire.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, a
didn't know
young Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He got killed.
Yeah, that's really guys.
Fruitville about the Wire.
Fruitville Road or whatever.
It's
Fruitville
my
Lane.
favorite show.
No, that's a different movie.
Michael B. Jordan.
That is
different
him.
movie.
Yeah, but it's not connected to The Wire. Because I remember that dude's in jail, and he was like, what was his character's name?
Who?
Michael B. Jordan. 'Cause
Wallace.
he was like, Wallace, where's Wallace?
He said, "Where's Wallace?"
Yeah, where's Wallace?
Where's Wallace?
I don't even know what
Straight.
you're talking about.
Where's Wallace?
Yeah.
You so fucking funny.
Dude, that's a show that really sticks with me. I think about it a lot.
It's a good show, yo.
Yeah, dude, it
It's,
really.
it's my favorite
Dude,
show because it has
also-
so much depth.
This is a lot of Wire fans may disagree, but season 2 underrated, dude. Season
It's
2.
my favorite season.
Yeah, everyone shits on it.
Everybody
but
shits on
it's
it.
a good dude. Frank Sabathia and everything. It's a
It's Frank Sabaka, baby.
yeah. It's
He was a motherfucking G.
yeah.
Oh, he was.
And you know, he was like 36. He was like your age, 36. And he's playing like a 50-year-old man, but he's
Successfully?
I mean, yeah, I didn't know he was that young. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that young
I
either.
think it's because
Like Owen.
he was bald. Yeah, no, it's the bald thing.
That's so fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's like he's like a fat bald guy.
But
Yeah.
36 is old though. It's not too old, but it's like old enough.
But I'm saying he was supposed to be like 48
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
36 isn't like a seasoned gentleman.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
that shit was
you're
crazy.
just saying that because you're.
Because I'm
do-
36.
There's a
Okay.
couple.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm about to say one of the worst things I've ever said, to be honest. And if anybody's listening at this point, that you deserve to hear this. Never mind.
What?
I just feel like Stephen Hawking. Do you think he went there looking for black holes? And
I've heard that joke.
Oh my god.
wait, what?
I heard that joke.
You've heard that
but-
joke?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like,
man.
It's like, yeah. No, yeah, it's like, I think I saw it on Twitter.
That's pretty good, though.
That's the problem with the Epstein thing.
They destroying that man online.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. I've heard all the jokes. Right? It's like when Will Smith slapped Chris. Like all the jokes.
They're all
are
about that.
out
So I'm
there.
not on Twitter.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't really scroll on TikTok.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I do feel like I miss those jokes a little bit. I like doing that because then I feel like I can come up with fresh takes.
Fair.
But to me, like, I thought I was just making a joke that was genius and horrible, and I didn't know the whole internet had already done it.
Yeah. It's
Oh my god, they're the first people to do it.
yeah. Do the internet? Dude.
Some dude, I watched. I looked at some post, and then if you read the comments, somebody was like, "Who the fuck built the ramp?"
At the island?
Yeah,
That's funny as shit.
Dude,
that shit was. So
I don't.
fun.
I don't know. I feel like maybe Stephen Hawking can get a pass because, like, you know, the guy can't move. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you can take
he
it
can have
anywhere.
sex, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
but, like-
but
Or you're just saying he can't object? Like, if he
I'm
goes,
saying
he
you
goes.
could just push him somewhere.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't think
Imagine David Copperfield hit up his good friend Stephen Hawking. They hang out all the time, of course. And then he was like, "Do you want to go to an island?" And he was like, "I'm in." And then David Copperfield was like, and then they were just there.
Yeah,
No ramp
Yeah.
needed.
I also thought
no,
that.
ramp definitely needed.
Also thought that too. What if somebody like didn't know, and so you just get invited to a private island,
Right.
And you go, you're like, oh fuck,
The
God.
the servers are young.
Yeah, I was like,
Surfers are
dude,
young.
what do we do here?
This masseuse is a child. Yeah,
so,
that I do think that can happen for the record. No, I don't want to give everybody
Yeah,
like
you don't
to
know
me
where
like
the fuck you
Cameron
going.
Diaz.
yeah, I mean,
Like Cameron Diaz isn't a
and
pedophile.
she on the are these old names on the list?
I should say I have never seen the fucking list myself, and I'm going
Yeah.
off of the internet. So yeah, but they're all on the list. But some of them, I think it's more like you're affiliated with Epstein.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you went to the island, maybe you didn't. Like who
Well, you
knows?
shook his hand and just went to the island thinking he was gonna get some wine.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
And
you
then
got
you hear
they
in
have
another
that too.
room
I
of-
think. Yeah.
it's crazy.
Dude, somebody wrote in the comments. Somebody, I can't because the shit's stuck in my head. Somebody wrote in the comments. He was sitting in the middle of the orgy, just putting on caps lock.
Who was
Stephen Hawking,
Stephen Hawking?
because he communicates through that
Yeah,
computer.
Oh, so he needed it to be like
he
louder.
was just yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Bruce Willis also kind of on the decline.
Yeah,
Feel bad for him. So
Yeah.
I feel so bad for him, dude. He's in like all these he's doing this thing where he can. I don't want to say his career's over, but like he's doing all these
think he
movies that
retired.
don't make sense. And I'm guessing he's
well,
just
he's trying to rake it in for his
rake it in
family.
for
I
his
think.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fucking sad, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
All of
I,
those movies on like Hulu.
I don't think he's off the list. I don't believe that about Bruce. Dude.
You have a lot of love for Bruce.
Yeah, well,
I do
I
feel you
love
in
Bruce.
that.
Yeah,
Bruce,
Bruce is cool, man.
I mean,
Kanye, motherfucker.
yeah. So these names they are wild. Like some of them, of course, there are jokes and there's jokes in a lot of them. If I'm being honest, right? It's like just the fact that Stephen Hawking's researching space, Kevin Spacey's name is space, Michael Jackson's moonwalking. There's connections to be made.
That's
Wow, dude,
funny.
that was
I like that.
crazy.
I like that.
Like there's jokes in here, but I'm afraid the whole internet has it.
I think I talked to my friend if they kept Stephen Hawking's voice log. Like, you know how you talk.
Yeah.
Like,
He definitely didn't sign
He
it.
recorded himself?
I don't know, like the way he talked, was that
Was he recording
I
himself?
mean, was that logged and everything?
Oh, I see what
Cause-
you're saying. Like, was it like
Was
backed
it
up
on-
somewhere?
Yeah.
That's
'cause
an interesting point.
I feel like before he died, he'd be like,
Ow.
delete everything.
Right there.
Yeah.
delete
Right there.
delete everything.
Right there.
From March 3rd
Ah.
to
Yeah. So, like, what about
Ah.
the theory of, life? It's
Oh.
like not worth it. Delete it.
yeah, but I do feel like he probably was backing up a lot of that shit because if you would imagine, he'd probably be into AI, and I just feel like you could recreate Stephen Hawking through AI if you had all those logs of his.
You could
work.
probably recreate
All right.
it with just a regular computer.
Go get me
Yeah.
some juice.
I don't think he had like a distinctive computer voice.
No, I just mean more like his thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Recreating the
the
brain.
actual person.
Yeah, not the
Like,
computer.
Yeah.
Not whatever Dell laptop he had.
As soon as his name came out on that list, Neil deGrasse Tyson was like, I knew that motherfucker.
Yo, honestly, I fucking hate Neil
I
deGrasse
thought they
Tyson.
were friends.
Why? He's a nice
We've
guy.
talked about this. I fucking hate Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't like his vibe. I think he's full of shit. Not scientifically, but I think he's a fucking asshole. And I think he only cares about himself, and he's a selfish guy. And he doesn't know how to talk to anyone. He has no social skills. He just talks through people, doesn't listen. I hate it.
Dude, you have a really hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Neil deGrasse.
Yeah.
We need to put you in the ring with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Bro, I will beat the shit out of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
What if you didn't know? He just beat you up. He's like, he just looks over top of you like, science, bitch, and just walk.
beats me with physics? Well, technically that would work. Well, gentlemen, I don't know if it was I always think about this like a set where it's like, oh no, like we needed a big ending, but what do you got? Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was snapping.
Just
I'm
snapping.
sorry. I didn't really have anything. No.
Anything you want to plug? Anything you got going on? or
Oh,
what?
man, guys, big shows coming in February. The 16th, 17th, I'm headlining the Comedy Loft.
Woo!
Yeah, and the Cellar, dude. So, DC Comedy Loft.
Oh, you doing a cellar door?
No, it's
No, the Cellar of the
downstairs.
Loft.
Oh, doing a cellar. Yeah.
But then on Sunday, I'll go down to where I'm from and then headline Kazi's Comedy Club. So it's,
I like Kazi's.
It's-
You said the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th?
yeah, it's a Friday, Saturday, the 18th is a Sunday. So it's like,
Oh,
Oh yeah, well if you're in DC,
Yeah.
come to the DC Comedy
Yeah.
Loft
That's
your
February
first time down
15th and
there?
16th. Come watch Martin headline.
headlining, yeah. So
This is your first time at Kazi's?
No, dude, I'm from that area. I've been there 100 times.
So, have you stayed in the house?
No, I know about the condo.
All right.
Do you know a comic? There's a comic this weekend, and he couldn't finish out his weekend because he died in the
Damn.
condo.
He
Are we
died in the
talking about the
condo?
same- Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
comic that died in the
Yeah.
condo.
So
Yeah.
they're like looking for like somebody to fill his.
No.
Like,
No, they canceled the show. Yeah,
You talking about recently?
yeah, it's been a couple years ago.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about the same thing then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That shit is
I'm pretty
sad.
sure they canceled the show. I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
imagine.
they're
Of
like,
course, they're like,
hey guys, you can't see this guy tonight because
he's dead.
he's dead. Yeah.
Can he still go on? You can put him up.
Yeah, that's it's the crazy story about that.
Yeah, Matt told me, I went down there with Matt Bergman. Shout out to Matt Bergman.
Shout out Matt
Yeah,
Matt
Matt
Bergman. Right?
Bergman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, why not? Shout out,
He
I
was
like
like-
Bergman.
You know, a comic died in his room.
Oh,
All right, good night. I just was like, yo.
Well, somehow this is even a worse note than the last thing we were trying to end on.
Nah, shout out to
Comic day.
Kazi's is a fun ass club though.
yeah, they'll let me do it.
You
So
have fun.
There actually were a lot of comics who died really recently, dude. Like Kenny DeForest. Rest in peace, Kenny DeForest, dude. If
Oh,
you,
yeah.
his,
He's
all
such
of his
a
stuff
nice
is still
guy,
online,
man.
and you should check him out. He's really a super funny guy. He was really nice.
yeah,
He passed, and then who was the other guy? What was the other guy's name? I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his name. Nandy.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about was he wasn't Indian.
I think he might have been.
I think you know. I
Pakistani.
think you know been.
Uh,
But I know who you're talking about.
Neil Lando.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, I don't know why I'm bringing this up.
Yeah,
But,
I don't
you
know,
Hey,
yeah.
hug. If you know any comics, give them a hug. Tough times. God, what a depressing way to end the podcast.
No, man, happiness.
I was not happy at all.
No, not that, but
I'm about to cry.
Shout out to Martin. You know, my man tired. He like,
Yeah, shout out Martin Phillips. We'll put all of his
Are we
social
still
media.
recording?
Yeah, sorry, we should have ended. Martin Phillips' social media will be in the
It's
description.
Smart Phillips Comedy.
What?
It's just Martin Phillips Comedy.
At Martin Phillips Comedy.
Yeah, it's pretty-
And then I'll put the tickets for your shows at the
Oh,
Loft at
thanks,
least
dude.
in there, and maybe 3 people will think about going and knock out
Hey, we've got to sell it out, bro. Okay?
because of this podcast.
yeah, because this podcast and
We'll see.
all the other promotion I'm doing.
I'm gonna come. I'll come say hi. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.